Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back to Universal Wisdom Tarot. The first 3 months of the year have flown by, and we are entering the second quarter of 2025, which will, astrologically speaking, of course, bring us the first glimpses of the future. Because the stage has been set by Neptune's ingress to Aries on March 30th. Now, one of the biggest stories of 2025, and particularly to the next 3 months, is when Saturn joins Neptune in Aries on May 25th. As part of that conjunction, when these two planets dance together, Saturn attempts to manifest Neptune's dreams and illusions into physical reality, but it is a frustrating process. Saturn represents materiality, while Neptune is immaterial. This results in a dizzying array of false starts and broken dreams. You see, Saturn is fallen in Aries, so the planet is pretty inept and unable to accomplish what it would like to do. This really isn't a good indication for leadership, and it could manifest itself as a period where many leaders around the world fail and or are otherwise ineffectual, particularly when you layer in the impacts of the eclipses. Now, the best astrological news of this quarter is Jupiter's ingress into Cancer on June 9th, because Jupiter is exalted in Cancer and will form a square to Saturn-Neptune in Aries. Jupiter will attempt to smooth over whatever fire and confusion those two planets are causing. Now, Jupiter is also conjunct Mercury, so Mercury will act as Jupiter's mouthpiece. Jupiter attempts to help whatever Saturn-Neptune is doing at this time, and has a lot of power to do so. It might start off a bit jarring due to the square relationship, which suggests more conflict. However, as time goes on, their aspects shift to a trine and should become more productive. Now, let's see what productivity messages the tarot has for you for the upcoming 3 months. So I will see you soon in the next part of this video. All right, my beautiful souls, let's take a look at the next 3 months for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Libra. I hope you're well, Libra. And let's take a look at what the tarot has for you for the next 3 months, April, May, and June. So what I'll do is I will pull one card for each of the 3 months, and then I will pull some clarifiers. I'll get all the cards out first, and then we'll talk about the energies that are there, okay? So I will begin by giving thanks to the angel spirits, guides, in the universe for the messages they provide and for assisting me in interpreting the messages for the highest vibrational good of my Libra seekers. All right, so can I please have a card for April? What is the theme of April for Libra, please? What is the theme for April? The Fool. What is the theme for May? Queen of Swords. What is the theme for June? Something just flew pretty far, and that would be the Seven of Wands. All right, let's get the clarifiers out. Let's clarify the Fool, please. Wheel of Fortune. And the Six of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. The Tower. And the Three of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. The Four of Cups. And the Ten of Wands. All right. I feel like for the next 3 months for you, Libra, that you are looking for something new. You're looking for something fresh. You're looking for a change. But despite the fact that you want this change, there is a bit of a push and pull within you, because you know that you want the change, or you're trying to make the change, but at the same time your heart is not in it. I feel like you're not fully in it. And interestingly enough, I pulled the 3 main cards and I got the sense of the Four of Cups, and then the Four of Cups came out and clarified these the cards on the table. So I knew that what I was feeling was a valid, emotion, because I felt like very much like, well, you want it, you desire it, you know it's needed. It's very much more of a needed thing, I feel, than a wanted thing, right? So it's like you're saying to yourself, you really need to, well, you need to change, but you don't really feel like it, or you need to change, but yeah, I need to do this, but you get stuck, and you get, stuck sitting on the couch or wherever, right? You just can't get yourself out there to complete whatever it is that you want to complete. You don't know why you're feeling like that, or what that energy is related to. So like I said, I'm gonna let you take it how it resonates. It could be in any area of your life, but there's definitely sort of a feeling of and it comes very strongly more in the month of June, is that it's like a blockage to you, right? You see something, or there's something you need to do, something's being offered to you, or there's an opportunity that you should be taking advantage of, but you're just not taking advantage of it, right? So what's the interesting part is when we start in April, like that fresh opportunity is right there in your face with that Fool, right? The opportunity is sitting there, and you have this golden time there. You have the ability to take this Fool and jump on it, which is an unexpected opportunity, I want to say. And you're trying to be open, and you need to take a leap of faith here, and you want to listen to whoever, whatever is talking to you, and it's a golden time because you have the Wheel of Fortune there, right? Well, the Wheel of Fortune is saying this is the lucky time, this is the best time, this is the destined time to take it. Like, if you take this opportunity now, everything's going to improve for you, right? Every opportunity, or everything in your life could be better. Let's put it that way. And you really have, and should, I want to tell you, take it in this month of April, because you also have the Six of Pentacles, right? And the Six of Pentacles says, in the material world, you're going to be okay. So it's not like you're saying to yourself, there's this beautiful opportunity, but I can't take it because I don't have the money. Well, you do have the money. Or there's this beautiful opportunity there, and it's destined for me, that the universe is handing it to me, but I'm too tired and I can't really do it. Or I just don't feel like this is this is the right thing. This is the right thing at the right time in the month of April. Okay? And then what happens is, again, the month of May, you start to get all into your head about whatever this is, okay? So either, for some of you, it's going to be you took the opportunity and now it's getting into your head. But I'm more feeling over the full 3 months, it's more of a, you saw the opportunity, you maybe wanted to take it in April, but come May, because you didn't take it, now you're kind of kicking yourself and saying to yourself, wow, I should have taken that opportunity. That wasn't the greatest thing, right? Or I should have done it in May because now, or should have done it in April because now it's a little bit harder to do, right? Now it's taking all of your powers of your mental abilities and your mental resources and everything you've got to figure this out. Now, for some of you that do take the opportunity in April, now you're starting to say, okay, now there's something there that's going to start bothering you mentally, because you have that Queen of Swords there, right? The Queen of Swords says, I'm independent. No, I'm going to do this my way. Or the Queen of Swords is a no-nonsense kind of approach to something. So it's very much a very strong mental energy, and it's an efficient energy, don't get me wrong. So that's a good thing. If you are doing it and you want to be efficient about it, then that's a good thing, okay? But I just feel like there's something weird here because of this whole last month. Like, if this last month didn't show up, if these last 3 cards didn't show up, I'd say to you, wow, you got the opportunity, the fresh start, you took it. You're financially good, the universe was working for you, and now you're determined to start it from scratch, break anything down, rebuild what you need to do, and work with friends and family or whoever, colleagues, to get it done here with this 3 of Pentacles, right? The Tower is saying, build it all from scratch. For some of you, that will be the case. And then you get into this last month and there's a bit of doubt in this month of June, because you have this 7 of Wands saying that you want to believe in it. You want to believe in yourself. You want to keep going. You're going to be very determined to get it done. But you know that the amount of work, because that 10 of Wands and that 4 of Cups is back in the picture there, that is in the picture there, and it's saying, oh my gosh, do I really want to do this? Do I even like this? It's a lot of work, okay? So let's put this in context. Let's say you wanted to start a side business. You wanted to start something. You wanted to start a YouTube channel or something. So you see the opportunity. You have the great idea. The universe is working with you. You set it up. You've got the money. You've got the resources. You have your phone, so you don't really need to even invest any money in this. And you start going to town in April, and you're doing this business, this new YouTube channel or whatever. Now you get into May and you're saying to yourself, okay, I'm going to make 20 videos at the same time, and I'm going to go to town on this, and you're just really deciding you're going to do something very different and build it from the ground up, and you get your friends involved and they're happy to help you edit your videos while you come up with the ideas and things like that. And then you get into the month of June and you're saying to yourself, yeah, this is still a good idea. I really should keep going with this. But now I can't just do 20 videos. I have to start doing 40 videos, because it's like a bit of a machine, right? So it becomes a bit of a slave driver, right? So then you say to yourself, well, I can't really stop this, because if I keep going here, everybody is going to want more and more videos, and do I really, really want to do that? That's where this 4 of Cups comes into play, right? I don't know if you can see this card, and I'm going to hold this card up for you because it's a very particular image. Do you see him? Do you see him with his hand on his head, and he's like, oh God, what do I do now? Okay, so this is where it's very hard when you've got the feelings of, oh God, what am I going to do now? When you're trying to be very ambitious about something, and you're trying to be very determined about something, and you're standing your ground, and you're saying, no, 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 I'm going to keep going. I got to keep going. But yet your gut is saying something completely different for you. Okay. So this is where I'm coming from. That's one example. All right. But for others of you, it could be that you see the opportunity, but you don't take the opportunity to do something. So now the Queen of Swords comes into play in a very different way to say, oh, maybe I should have taken that, because if I did, the fact that I didn't take it gives you this bit of this tower moment where you're saying to yourself, had I worked with everybody, I could have built something really great. Now you want to be determined in June, but how do you get started on this thing? So, because this is for the collective, some of you will have the one instance, some of you will have the other case. Okay, so let us now, I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, and we're going to ask the angels and guides to tell us what is a good way for you to deal with the next 3 months. Give us some advice, please, for Libra about how to deal with April, May, and June, the energy that's coming up. Two of Wands. Seven of Wands. Oh, 7 of Wands. Sorry, that was the 8 of Wands. I should have said this is the 7 of Wands. And the Chariot. Right. Okay. So, what's the advice here from the angels and the guides? Which is, if you want to change, if you want something new, if you want to try something and you've never done it before, one of the best things you should do before you jump into this thing, before this opportunity arrives, or in order to take best advantage of that opportunity that's going to come, is to make some plans for it. Okay, so let's go back to our example, and let's say it's an opportunity, business opportunity. Start something on the side, a side business. You have to start planning for it in the sense of, what equipment do you need? Should you set yourself up as a business or not? How much money will I have to spend? How much energy will I have to put in this? How much time per week? Because we all have busy lives. You might have a day job. You might be going to school and trying to start this business. Okay, so the universe is trying to tell you that the advice here is to plan, right? To plan and to really be trying to realize that you need to have your eye on the ball here, and you need to keep your eye on the prize, right? So if you have your eye on the prize and you're thinking about it, if you're 3 steps ahead of it, then you'll be able to advance very easily. Okay, so I feel very much like this is, as I said, to try and still stay focused and determined is a great thing, and to try to push through it if you still really, really want to take hold of this opportunity. It is a beautiful opportunity in April, and that's because you have the Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Pentacles. In other words, you have the right environment is built for you there, right? Financially, mentally, physically, okay, spiritually. It's like the beautiful opportunity that you need to grab in the month of April. All right, my lovely ones, I'm going to leave your reading there. I do hope there was something in it that resonated. Please don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel to grow. And I will see you again very shortly. Until then, please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.